What's up? This is the second time I want to make this video because I wanted to change it up a little bit and get into some other stuff, but working on some prints. Got some cool stuff coming. Some exciting news, but I'm going to leave that, my cube over there, my awesome cube of light. Real quick, hopefully fast video. I got to clean up the desk because I've been working down here. Long story short, I haven't been searching, it's been in the back of my mind and I gave up. Looking for a new whoop, but I fly Spectrum and they don't sell them with receivers anymore, and I don't have any floating around anymore, and smaller ones and so on and so forth. So just in the back of my head, it's always been there. And then I bumped into a guy, Dave from work, that I'm pretty sure back in my 20s or so I sat and had beer with at my friend Jeremy Brooks's house, God rest his soul. And he lives in that same town, and his father had passed, and I guess he was looking for the drone guy at work, a.k.a. this guy. What a surprise. But he's got a bunch of stuff he wants to part with, so he showed me some pictures and stuff like that, and I said I would pick up what I could, have some people come with me, take a look, and then maybe a tag sale in the spring and whatnot. But he hit me up today at work, said come over and check out some stuff. So I did, and he's got, I forget what the long range thing is, it's called a Raycon or something like that. He's got some DJI stuff, he's got a lot of planes and stuff like that. And then I was like, all right, cool. And I showed him how to power up this Mavic Pro he's got that he's selling somebody. And we said our goodbyes, and I walked out of the break room, and I hear him talking, so I turn around and goes, hey Chris, one more. And he showed me this box. Hold on a second, I gotta close it. See if it'll close for me. He shows me this box. I see that. That's basically it. And I'm like, what's that? So I look at it. I'm like, maybe. But then I saw that. It was meant to be. I don't think, it's not super old, but it is definitely not new. Definitely not. I'd say last 5 years, maybe-ish, whenever they came out with the BT 2.0. I think this was first gen. So I grabbed it and I ran away, and here it is. I took it home with me. It has an external, I think it's a Lemon RC, I think that's what they're called, little tiny receiver that I popped the antenna through. Like I said, I made this video earlier, and I'm like, I wanted to redo it, because, number one, now I have a name. I'm just going to call it Bones. You know, the Bones, the old Bones, because I'm getting to be old. The old Bones. You know, whooping has been the beginning of my flying hobby career, or whatever you want to call it, and it will always be a part. Majority of what I fly now has gone towards digital. For the style flying I do, with keeping this video short, I need to be able to see everything, you know, shooting certain gaps and lines and stuff like that. HD has taken over, so analog has kind of been pushed away, but whooping will always be a thing. It's already bound. I've been flying it. I've been tuning it. I think I'm on my 4th pack already, and just tweaking some stuff to get this thing to fly. I love how quiet it is. I just drew on it a little bit. I ordered a new version of this. I may order a canopy, and I forget what props I ordered, but I got those. Where did I put? There they are. I kind of retired my big monster goggles. If you are super new to the channel and want an exact version of creativity that I am, I guess that's the right way of saying it. These are a version of basically the head plays. I forgot what the hell these were called, but it's all head play gear inside. It's kind of what they were going to do but never did. And then I added my Halloween stuff. I did take my antennas off. They work great. They work super good. I love them. They're big, yes. They fit your face. They're super immersive, but they're big. So I'll use them around the house, or if we fly outside kind of thing in the trees. But when it comes to versatility, the new backpack, and being able to utilize stuff, I have my goggles V2, and I have the Fox here. I think it's called the Reaper. Couldn't remember what the hell it was called. But I have the analog module that just connects, slides off. I've got my antennas. The frame rate is 60 frames in this versus the analog where it's 30. So much better video quality. The screen's not as big inside there, but super doable. shooting gaps and having an absolute blast with this thing. So winter long, I'm going to break out the gates, and we're going to start ripping this thing around and having some fun. I know F and Chet's excited to do some whooping. Squanchy Concepts, he's been a part of C2C for quite some time, went on a hiatus for a little while, got married, got a house, getting back into it, and I don't know where his shit is. But I'm glad to have him back. He's been family to me for a long time, so this is something I built him. It's got the watermelon look to it. Original Inductrix board. I got him the Cyclops goggles, which work really great. He's got the first DX6E, whatever the hell it is, for that thing. I'm going to cycle some batteries once I get the new frame for it, put some new props on it, and get it warmed up, and then he's good to go. He's got the, I believe, Strix, yeah. Charger, and I got another one for him if he needs it. Man, I got stuffy all of a sudden. So there's some cool stuff going on. I don't know how well I can show you this. This crazy print. I don't want to tell you what it's for. And some other stuff. So, like I said, there's something big coming up, and this print is my hint to it. That's all I can say. It's something I printed in my clear PLA. The other parts I'm printing are white. White parts for this, and then I'm breaking out the PLA Plus next. So it's drying, got some time in there. What a day, what a day. But yes, this is Bones. Welcome, Bones. Welcome to the fam. Like I said, everything that I fly has its own personality, and has always had a name, and it's easier to put in your controller so you don't forget what the hell you're flying. But I appreciate everybody's time. If you're a big fan of whooping somebody's ass, you know, share what you got. What's your favorite whoop? I had the Mobula 6 back in the day, and I donated it to somebody that I thought was a good friend at the time that turned out to be extremely wrong. And it never got flown, and I kind of regretted that. And that's what's kind of led me. I've been looking for 6s for a while. And again, finding something with a DSMX, I can't fucking talk. Does it say there? Where'd my brain go? DSMX receiver. It was just a cool find, so I'm going to leave you with that. Yeah. Did you get the reference? Anybody know that reference? If you do, put it in the comments. I am curious. If it's an older reference. Very, it was a TV, I wouldn't call it a TV show. Something a lot of us used to watch when we were younger in the 80s. Don't think it made it to the 90s, but put it in the comments. Peace out.